everybody, Aestral here. This video is not scripted and it's not necessarily talking about much. My voice is a bit dead right now because I've been recording for a while for another thing that I wanted to do, and the software I'm using, Audacity, kind of crashed on that file, so I can't really salvage it. So I'm just going to do something I wanted to do for a long time here, and it is just ramble a little bit about the future of this channel. I do not have a script, if I've not already said it, but what I plan on doing with this channel is, as things improve for me, as in I improve my content creator, but my content, because I'm just starting out. I am incredibly thankful I'm incredibly thankful to everybody who is more experienced in this field than me, who is helping, because I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to understand how to do things. In the future I would really love to make some covers cover some songs I enjoy, or even just, talk about them, talk about music, how I lived with it pretty much, my past in it. Story times, I'd really like to do story times in the future, but I don't think I have a lot to talk about that I haven't talked about in live stream. And most importantly, I want to speak. I really would like to speak more, to speak better, to talk better, because I can't really talk. Usually when it is during a live stream, it's easier because you don't need to be scripted tendency in a live. But for videos and the kind of videos that I'd like to do, usually that's the norm. That is the gold standard. The standard for videos on this platform is at least a minimal script. Mostly when we're talking about harder to talk about topics, or even just media. I'd love to talk about media, games that I like, fandom, anything regarding fandom space, really, the art community. Drama, maybe not, but maybe mention it when I talk about other things. As an example, I'd really like to talk about things, actually, just things happening, movements in, like, not really fashion, but overconsumption, that stuff, which I know it is an oversaturated niche, and I know there is a lot of people, but I'd really love to try and I'd really like to say what I have to say. Again, sorry if I'm a bit rambly, I'm just trying to say this, get this over with. I'm not even going to edit much, just compress and add some little sparkles. No, not really sparkles, just make it sound decently clean. In a few parts it won't sound as clean in others because I'm not really listening to it, so if I say something wrong or something that you don't agree you don't agree with, I'm sorry. English is not my first language, and even if it was, I still suck at it. I really do not know how to talk. Again, I'm sorry. But this is really just, I want to talk about my characters sometimes. I want to share their stories rather than just talk about them. Because talking about a character is something I can do for a character that has a story, public, not a character whose story is still in the works. And I plan on actually writing it, or if I ever can, because I don't think I'm the best person for voices or anything. Even read it out loud. Read it here rather than out loud around in the city. No, just read it online. I really like to do it. And yeah, some of the goals I have for these channels, because wanting to do something is different than a goal, and for me the biggest goal is actually managing to make something, actually doing something, starting something and finishing it. May it be a stupid video or a few chapters of what I like, well, a few chapters of my novels, or even just, I mean, not videos like this, even just a structured video, a video essay, you may say. But currently I will just stick to some kind of content like this. Well, my main goal is literally just finishing something, doing something actually, other than random shit posts and live streams, of course. A second goal that is a bit more YouTube, quote unquote, based, because I'm based in YouTube, would be reaching monetization, because monetization, it will be a huge thing for me, not even because of the money aspect, because unless someone is very very big, it isn't actually lucrative, but it will mean a lot to me, because it will mean that I have reached a point where YouTube has granted me this privilege, even just reaching donations for the channel. That will be a huge thing, really. And currently for the monetization, the thing to be eligible, you need to be at least 1,000 subscribers, but I take it slower, and even 500 will be good, where at that point you still can receive donations, so it will already be a lot for me. So yeah, again, sorry if I'm rambling, I'm just trying to, I mean, I did have a list of goals and I don't have it here because I want to record something and post it, okay? And another thing, like another goal, let's make 3 goals. The third goal will be to just have fun, which it might sound not like a goal, but to me, having fun, doing stuff for fun without a lot of anxiety behind it would really, really be a lot, and it would mean a lot to me. So these were my goals, my expectations for the future, and I'm sorry this did not have a great editing and it's pretty much just an audio. I'll probably just put some GIF on the background, and yeah. The Discord server is in the description, and I also have a VGen, and if you would like to join Kirke, which is pretty much VGen but better, well, not, but yeah, it is better for some things, like for the accessibility, it is much easier to enter, and they are also a smaller community, so it's not as busy, so I really enjoy it. I really like the design, and it is continuously updating, and I mean, I'm a bit biased because it is a project that I'm trying to help, so I might be biased towards it, but currently, if you look at it objectively, yeah, VGen is better, but VGen also has more time behind it, and I think it also has a bigger team of people working. Well, anyways, stop enough. All my links are down in the description, and have a nice rest of your day, have a nice sleep, have a nice morning, nice work, nice anything, to be fair, and thank you for listening to this pity party. Bye.